You know, one of the first mistakes a lot of men make when dealing with women is impregnating the wrong woman or impregnating multiple women. As men, we got to stop this shit because this right here is what's destroying a lot of men's lives. But, you know, it takes two to tango. So I don't have a whole lot of sympathy for men that do that or women that complain about being in a situation where they got kids by multiple men or complain about their baby daddy. I really don't give a fuck because you got to realize y'all both laid in that bed and made them kids. So y'all made a choice and decision right then and there. So you got to blame both parties. But I'm talking more about the repercussions of it as a man, because I'm a man. And I can only speak from my perspective, from what I've seen other men go through. A lot of dudes out here, man, they're having all these kids. They broke as hell. They don't got a solid career. They barely like take care of themselves for real, but they got all these damn kids. And then they have the nerve and audacity to be complaining about the baby mama and the baby mama doing this and doing that. You chose her. You laid up and you went in that with no protection and you gladly desecrated those walls. Gladly. So what this is what you wanted. But that decision right there can destroy a man's life forever. Having kids with the wrong woman or having a whole bunch of kids when you can't even take care of all the damn kids. So now your check getting garnished, child support, all these dudes, and then all these dudes, they be looking about 10 to 15 years older. All that damn stress. So you a man out there, especially you a young man, do not get no female pregnant. I don't care how much you think you love a girl. I don't care how much you think this or that about her. Do not impregnate that woman. You don't know what you really want yet when you're in your 20s. You still trying to figure shit out. You think you love this girl, but you realize down the line you just was in lust. That's what a lot of dudes fall in that trap. They think it's love, but it's lust. You can still have your fun, but put a hat on, man. And for women out there, the same thing. Don't let no man just come up inside of you. Make sure you choose wisely because you can't go back and fix shit. Once it's done, once that baby then popped out that coochie, y'all are parents, whether or not y'all like each other or not. So shit, choose wisely. Number two, this is for the men because I've done this before. I made this mistake. Venting your emotions to your woman or your female friend or whoever you're dealing with. As a man, that's a no-no. Do not vent your emotions to your girl. Women look at that as weakness. I know it's not fair. I know it's not right. Every man should be able to feel comfortable enough with his girl to express how he feels. And I know women are pro, men doing that. But as a real nigga, I'm telling you right now, do not do that shit. Do not do that shit. It don't matter what race you are. Women look at that as weakness. They will treat you different. They will look at you different. They will not respect you the same. If they continuously see you complaining about shit, moping and groaning about shit, they do not respect that. I'm trying to tell you. They may act like they want their man to be emotionally vulnerable and they want their man to be able to come to them with anything they got going on. Bullshit. Do not come to your girl with your problems. You got homeboys, y'all go to the bar at the sports bar, y'all get some drinks, y'all talk about it. You need some professional help, go get you a therapist, spend that little HSS money you got from your job on some mental health work, set you up an appointment, go talk to a therapist. Do not come to your girl. Do not come to your little side chick. Do not come to your little lady friends with your problems and your emotions and what you've been going through lately. And you just been going through a lot. And it's just work. It's so stressful. They don't give a fuck. Yeah. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Right? Once they start seeing them cracks in your armor, they're gonna start treating you different, man. Straight up. Third point. You got to have your own spot. You got to have your own car. You got to have a career when you are dealing with women. It's important for you because you got a foundation. Something don't work out, y'all don't work out, Whatever the situation, you can just leave peacefully. You living with your girl, you driving her car, she got you the job, she get mad at you for one thing, your ass is grass because you ain't got a foundation. She built your foundation, and she will take it if she gets in her emotions. Trust me, women, they will do it. They'll do it. Even though they know your situation and where you at right now, you're going through a little hard time. Oh, they will do it. They will pull the rug up under your ass. Man, have your own shit, period, as a man. Your own spot, your own car. And if you're working towards your career, that's fine. You ain't got to have it all figured out, but you got to have a baseline level when you're dealing with women. So if shit goes south, you still can get up, get your money, drive wherever you need to go to, and come lay in your bed at the end of the day. That's why another thing too is don't be so quick to invite people over to your house or your place, because that's where you lay your head at. And if she know where you stay at, she know where you work at, she know what car you drive. Of course, she know what car you drive, you picking her up or whatever. But you just don't want to put yourself so out there to where it's so easy to access you. You know, because women be spiteful. They'll fuck your shit up. You know what I'm saying? So with that point, like I say, have your own shit as a base level. You got to have that as a man when you're dealing with women, or you are going to regret it at some point, especially if you live with her. And if you a man that's been around the block, you know that's a no-no, living with a woman. All right? And very last point, making these quick because it's really something that a man should know anyway, but it's just kind of something to brush up on because we need a reminder as men on how we got to stay focused out here. Not having options as a man when dealing with women is always going to end badly. I've been in this situation before where I was hooked up with a girl and I thought this was going to be my wife. I was young and I was finally getting motion with females, and I came across a female that I felt was different, and I felt like this was going to be the one. And I put all my eggs in one basket with that one chick, man. And I regretted it because when you do that, it's like women can sense that you ain't got nothing else going besides her. And again, it's not going to show itself, initially. But as time progresses, man, you're going to realize how much shit you're going to put up with a chick when you ain't got other options. A lot of dudes put up with a lot of bullshit from women because they have zero options. They ain't got nothing to fall back on. They don't have nobody calling their phone, trying to get with them. They don't have nothing going besides that one chick because he's focusing on that one chick. It ain't like he can't get other chicks. He's overly hung on that one chick. And as men, like I say, we're very territorial. Once we get upside that, them walls, we think those are our walls. Nah, nigga, nah. I know you feel like that, but that's for the time being, that could be anybody's walls. That could be your walls Monday, that could be his walls Wednesday, and Saturday and Sunday, that's their walls. You know what I'm saying? It's a team sport out here with some of these girls. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful out here, man. It's never your girl all the way, man. You can't put all your eggs in the basket with one chick. I've learned that so many times over. You got to spread yourself around a little bit because, again, you're still trying to figure out what you like as a man. And then when you get heartbroken by that one chick, that can destroy a man for a while. A lot of men will never understand heartbreak until it happens to them. I've had my close calls with it, but I pray that when it does happen, I'm strong enough to get through it. But I've seen some men that I've been close with as like homeboys that have really had their heart broken, whether it was for their girl cheating on them, whether it was their girl breaking up with them. And a lot of these dudes never were the same. And the reason why is because they probably put all their eggs in one basket with that one chick, and that one chick sensed that, and she probably found him attractive and liked everything about him at first. But as time progressed, she got tired of him. He was too nice. He was too open. He was too respectful. He started to lose his edge. He became soft around the edges. Whatever it was she saw, she started to not become attracted to. She lost interest and left to the next nigga. And he's just over here still trying to heal while she over here getting ran with a smile on her face, sleeping like a baby with a thumb in her mouth. Ain't thinking about your ass no more. So you got to be cautious as a man. You know what I'm saying? But these are my 4 things, things I've experienced, things that I've seen other men experience. Like I said, as men, we got to be strong out here. And I love women. This ain't a hate video towards women. This is just a cautionary video, just to be aware, because again, I know women have women they listen to that help them navigate men and everything. So this ain't no hate, no slander towards women. I love all my sisters. I love all colors and races of women. But as a man, you got to be game. You got to be on point. But on that note, man, I'm gone, man. Peace.